This is the secret diary of Ulrich the Stepper's Turn, written and expressed by Fillet of Soul 1. Enjoy the swellness of it. This video was brought to you by Medical Mechanica, the biggest and highest grossing pedophilic sex toy factory in all of my base city. Anyways, in with the show.
Bonjour, my name is Ulrich the Stepper's Turn, and as most of you know, I have a huge foot fetish. Yes, I really love sexy, smooth-looking bare feet, and not only do I myself have really sexy, smooth-looking bare feet, but also, I happen to have the smoothest and most supple pair of naturally hairless legs in all of France. Ha ha ha. In fact, my legs are so slender and smooth, and the fact that I look as girly as Ryan Steele from VR Troopers, I sometimes like to dress up like a Japanese high school girl and tease unsuspecting men with my smooth legs and of course, my smooth-looking bare feet. Once I get them in a comfortable position, I stick my smooth pancakes right on the forming bulges in their pants, and let them stroke my legs, until their boners get really rock solid. And before they discover that I'm actually a teenage boy, they have already covered my feet with their love syrup. Ahem. But anyways, we'll talk more about my legs and girly looks later. Now, as you know, I am a member of Team Tycoon, the biggest group of young footlusters in the Speakonia community. And you know that I am a bisexual and that one of my main love partners is Aude Delarobia of the Ketchum clan, who has just become the proud chairman of the newly established French branch. Not to mention the poster child for Foot Fappers magazine as well as the creator of Aude Aude. Ha ha ha. Yes, me and Aude happen to be the closest and most inseparable bunion buddies, which is why we share a small apartment together in the Lower East Side of Paris. Yes, the best part about living in a low-income income apartment is that we get to wake up every morning and see each other in our sexy bedwear. Don't believe me, just look at this image of me and Aude, will you? Just this sight alone is enough to give any foot fapper a raging boner, not to mention make all the staff members of Nerdhead headquarters jizz in their pants simultaneously. Moreover, me and Aude have actually been to Nerd on several occasions, and we did indeed spend our time flaunting our hot teenage bodies, including our feet, to all the pedophiles and lolicons who work at said swell establishment. Link. But anyways, let's focus more on my loafer lovers. For instance, there's my sexy Japanese girlfriend Yumi Ishiyama, who also happens to be a pedo prostitute at the Tendo brothel. Then there's my fellow French footster Sissy Soul Scrubs Delmez. Yes, Sissy happens to have very slender, smooth, and very supple soles, and as you may have guessed, gives the best soul scrubs out of anyone in our swell group, and hence, how she got her phenomenal nickname. Moreover, Sissy is actually thinking about starting her own Speakonia group, but that's a topic for another secret diary video. Ahem. And then there's my other good pedo pal William Dunbar. Yes, aside from Aude, William happens to love pedo pleasuring me every chance he gets. Moreover, William also happens to be a leg man, and oh sweet Lilith does he love to stroke my slender meat stems, whenever I give him a swell foot session. Why, sometimes he'll even massage my calves during our swell sessions, and while he does this I rest my smooth sweaty pancakes right on top of his bare chest, or better yet, right in the middle of his face, like a swell footstool, and moan and sigh like a 14-year-old Japanese schoolgirl in heat, as he rubs and caresses my supple hairless skin stalks. And after a nice and long calf massage I pull William's pants down and smother his underwear with my love appendages until his massive boner rips right through said underwear, and then I reward him with a happy ending like and after spanking that massive syrup bottle he starts gushing his hot cake sauce all over my smooth pancakes, and it all sounds like oh yeah baby, it's just as swell as it fucking sounds. Ha ha ha. Anyways, as you know, some members of the anti-foot faction have come back to France and are causing trouble again. But thanks to Jeremy and his new Lyoko nigger mode, which allows us to become the super swell Lyoko warriors, I don't think we'll have a problem warding off those heel-hating goons. Ahem. Well, I think I've said enough for now. All this talk about my love partners has made me so super duper horny, and I need to get my foot fix. Maybe I'll go see Sissy and William. I want to hear more about this new group business. Link. Au revoir for now, my fellow French footsters. Smooch.